Happy good morning, you guys. Oh my gosh, I've been in such a funk for the past like 2 weeks. It has been so weird. Like, I've been so unmotivated. I've been so tired. I haven't like want to leave my house in the longest time. It's sort of like depression, but not really. I know I'm not depressed, but I don't know. I was in a really bad funk. But today I actually put myself together, and I also curled my hair for the first time in like years. Not weeks or months, but years. My daughter just bought a new hair straightener. It looks freaking bomb. I love it. Putting myself together, putting a little bit of makeup on and doing my hair and getting dressed just makes me feel so much happier and makes me feel so much more confident. Like, my funk has to do with body image issues as well, because my belly is starting to get big, y'all, but I'll show you guys that later on. I'm actually gonna go grocery shopping right now. It's about 40 something, actually 42 kilometers from my house. I'm going that far away from my house because the grocery stores around my house, the fresh produce, are extremely expensive. Like €6 for 1 kilo of tomatoes. Like, that is crazy. My mother-in-law told me that yesterday she went to the grocery store and she bought her tomatoes for like $1, €1.19 or something like that. So there's a big price difference, and girlfriend needs to save money because I need to buy loads and loads of baby stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna go grocery shopping and I'm gonna take you guys with me. I don't know if I'm gonna show y'all in the grocery store because I've never been there, but we'll see. Anyway, I gotta get going. Oh my goodness. It was so freaking hectic in there. Like, there were so many people. I did not even bother to take you guys with me because it was just chaotic, and I actually had to wait in line before going in the store. I waited about like 15 minutes. I could have been like, I'm pregnant, can I get inside? But I didn't. It's okay. It's a beautiful day, so I don't mind. But yeah, I got a lot of groceries and I found tomatoes for only 99 cents. Like, that's a big price difference. I got quite a bit of groceries for only about 60 something euros, nearly 70 euros. Now I'm gonna go to Carrefour because there's like a big Carrefour here, and I'm gonna get some water and some other stuff that I'm missing because I live in like a really small village. Like, the grocery stores around my house, they're like mega tiny. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna do that, and next time I'm gonna come like in the afternoon rather than in the morning, because like right now there is like nobody in line to go inside, and I was standing there for like 15 minutes. But anyway, everything is all dandy, and I'm really happy that I found this new store because it's so worth it. Let's get going to the other store so we get things done.
1 hour later.
I don't think it can get more full than that. It's time to go home, you guys. I'm hungry. I didn't eat anything this morning, like before leaving the house. I should have. But unfortunately, I didn't. Oh, it's hot. Jacket off. Seatbelt on. And I have so much to update y'all. First of all, I got my blood results back for the Down syndrome, and my gynecologist said that everything is okay and that my baby doesn't have Down syndrome. Unfortunately, he didn't receive the results like in his office, but he did call the lab and they did confirm that everything was okay. But I still want to see like that piece of paper saying like negative for Down syndrome. It just makes me feel better. So I feel better already knowing that everything is okay, but seeing that piece of paper saying that everything is okay is just totally different. But anyway, now I have to sort out my issues with my thyroid. I have hypothyroidism. I went to get an ultrasound for my thyroid the other day. The guy that did my ultrasound said that my thyroid glands are normal sizes. As of now, I haven't seen an endocrinolog. Is that right? Endocrinolog? Endocrinologist. Anyway, For now, I haven't seen the specialist for my thyroid. I've only seen my doctor, and she's waiting for some more blood tests. You guys, like, I've taken so many blood tests, it's crazy. But if it helps my baby and it helps me to get healthier and feel better, I'm all down for it. But anyway, I'm gonna go home now. Okay, so I just got home and I put out all of my groceries so that I can share with you guys. I put away 6 packs of water and also 2 thingamajiggers of eggs, which has like 60 eggs, and also a bag of 5 kilo potatoes. And over here I have some white peach. This is gonna be the first of 2020. Hopefully they're yummy, but they look pretty darn good. And I also got some salmon because I'm gonna make some sushi tonight. Quite a bit of zucchinis because I love zucchinis. Garlic because I use this in everything. 3 avocados for the sushi, a red bell pepper and a yellow bell pepper, some green beans. I was thinking of like doing a little stir fry with these, some yellow nectarines, 3 melons, well, 3 of these melons and 1 of those because we love melons, and a whole bunch of bananas. I probably bought like 3-4 kilos of bananas because we go through so many bananas. And I bought loads and loads of tomatoes because we've been loving tomato salads, and some coriander, some mint. My husband makes Moroccan tea like every night. A fillet of red onions for our salads, some gala apples, well, a bunch of them, and these green peppers. Normally they're spicy, sometimes they're not. Hopefully these are, because I really want to have some spicy peppers with like olive oil and salt, and some sort of like bell peppers. But I'm gonna roast this and make like in Moroccan tapa sort of dip. So that is all for my fresh produce. I'm speaking really soft because my husband's like right next to me and he's trying to take a nap. I got some trash bags, mustard, a stick of butter, some orange juice, and some more orange juice. And that's like tomato sauce for when I make chicken tikka masala or shrimp tikka masala. This is what I use. A tub of sour cream and some cookies and junk food for the family and I. I haven't tried this one. I don't know how good this is, but these are delicious. My husband loves these. And then I got some sponges because we ran out. Some popcorn because I haven't had these in a while, and yes, they look really good. And then some cookies. These are a bit sweet for me, but I like these. These are delicious. I got some cereal because I'm obsessed with cereal. I eat like a bowl of cereal every night before I go to bed. Then some almond cookies. These are so yum. I haven't had these in like the longest time. And when I saw, I was like, yeah, I need this in my life. And then for our processed meat, I got some salami, some turkey bacon, 3 packs of these because I can't find these around my house. So that's why I got 3. Some beef and also some hot dogs because I've been craving hot dogs. And obviously, hot dogs, you gotta have hot dog buns. And then I got some sandwich bread. This was the last loaf of bread they had there. Like, I was so happy that I got it. Around here, they haven't had like whole wheat bread, so I'm very, very happy. But yeah, that is pretty much my grocery haul. It wasn't very expensive compared to what I normally pay. I am extremely happy. Now it's time to put everything away. So I just had some brunch. I had a big old plate of pasta. I hate throwing food away, so I just had some leftover. As you can see, my plate is nice and clean, and also I got myself a little nectarine. This is gonna be the first nectarine that I eat in 2020, and it looks delicious. So let's try it out. It is so good, you guys. Okay, I got my beets, I got my vacuum. I'm gonna actually wash my car, but I'm gonna clean the inside of my car before I wash the outside of my car because I don't know, it just seems more logical. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at how dirty it is. Look at all of this filth. Like, I haven't cleaned my car since I bought it. That was probably the last time I cleaned my car, but my husband has been using it a lot and it is disgusting. There's trash everywhere. Like, oh, look at all the dust and all the yuckiness. But yeah, I was thinking about vacuuming my car and doing all the interior stuff first before I clean the outside of it, so that like my workspace is not all wet. Oh my gosh, look at all the seats. Oh, there are crumbs everywhere. As if I have like babies, but I don't have teenagers. Well, the baby's on its way, but yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at how filthy that is. First of all, I'm gonna get rid of everything. Get rid of all the trash in the car and then vacuum and then wipe it down and then wash the exterior. That is the plan. So I cleaned the interior of my car. Now it's time to clean the exterior of my car. However, my faucet does not want to turn on. And like, this literally came off. Like, I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. I hate it when I'm in the middle of something and I can't finish it. Like, there's no water running at all whatsoever. I don't get it. Am I supposed to turn it on somewhere else? Look, I freaking broke it. This is what I managed to get done today. Inside of the car is nice and clean. There are some places that I couldn't actually vacuum, like over here. It was so difficult to get everything out, but I got most of it out. The seat is clean. All of this is clean. The dust is gone. And that is clean. Yeah, so basically everything inside is clean. Now I'm gonna vacuum the carpets and put it back, you know, like the attachable carpets, and then I'll be done for today. Oh, and also, by the way, I wiped down with these wipes after the washcloth just to, you know, make it extra clean. But yeah, everything is to my satisfaction. There is no more dust up in here. I'm so happy, but tomorrow I'll have to wash the exterior. I don't know what happened to my faucet. Like, honestly, I don't get it. It took me like 2 hours to clean the interior of my car. But I'm in the house now. My daughter just prepared some fruit salad, and we also prepared this vegetable soup. It's chopped like really big because we're gonna mix it later on, so it doesn't really matter. In the soup we have some carrots, some leek, 2 onions, 2 potatoes, 2 tomatoes, 3 garlic, and some coriander and some quinoa. Today I used beef quinoa just to change it up a little bit. Once my veggies are nice and soft, I'm gonna mix it with my hand mixer, and then we'll be done. And in the meantime, I need to cook Japanese rice. I have basmati rice from the other day in here. I need to take that out. Oh my goodness. So my soup is nearly done. It probably needs about another 5 minutes, but I just needed to sit down and relax because my feet are throbbing right now. They're hurting me so much because I've been on my feet for like the past 4 or 5 hours, and it has been a busy day.
Later.
My vegetable soup looks pretty darn good. The carrots are cooked, so are the potatoes. Now it's time to mix this with my hand mixer. Here we have it, my multi-vegetable soup. Since Ramadan started, we have soup every single day. We don't have exactly the same soup. Sometimes it's like a Moroccan soup, harira or shoba, and sometimes we have this like vegetable, or not this exact mix, but some type of vegetable soup. And it's really good to nourish your body right after a fast. This will do my husband and my kiddos some good. And no, I'm not doing Ramadan because I'm pregnant. I could, but I don't. My rice is looking pretty good. So I have my salmon already cut, my cucumber, and also my avocado. My rice is ready. It's nice and cool. Now I'm gonna compose everything. Abracadabra. And look at who's home! My baby! Do you guys remember her? It's been forever since she's been in my video. And she wanted to try to make a sushi. Mais tu peux rajouter encore, hein, jusqu'à là.
Ah.
What? Okay, now that you have your rice.
Salmon?
Salmon, yeah. And avocado and cucumber, whatever you want to put in there. The difficult part is to roll it. Okay, cut in half and then in thirds. Good job. That looks delicious. Look at the concentration on her face. Oh. If my 14-year-old daughter can do this, you guys can do this as well. Okay, it's very easy. It's not difficult at all. I'll definitely put the last video over here. Homemade sushi is the best because you know the quality of your fish and you know the quality of everything and you know that it's fresh. It's easy, isn't it? Do you want to keep going? Okay, you do it. I'm just gonna grill some sesame seed so that I can do a different sushi that I've never tried before. So basically what we need to do is just roll the sesame seed on the outside of the rice rather than rolling the rice inside. We have to roll it outside. Get it? Got it? Good. And here we have it, all of our sushi. These are more difficult to make, well, to roll actually, than these ones because the rice gets really sticky and it's just really messy. But it is doable. It's not impossible. And this is the other plate. Let's eat now.